Life today for mums can be tough, particularly if you are single, lonely, vulnerable or just trying to make ends meet. The Princess Project charity has a passion to help all mums, daughters of the King. The Tot Cycle meets once a month at Christchurch and they recycle just about everything. Mums bring what they've finished with and take what they need, no money involved.
I came here when my eldest son was about 2 or 3. I'm a single parent of 4 children and I was struggling rather a lot, and I came down here, met some nice people, and they managed to help me with certain things that I needed for my children and with Mother's Day gift bags, anything that I really needed, and I met loads of new people, built my confidence up, and it's brilliant.
Yes, come on.
When I first moved to Parkwood, I had a little girl and she was 1, and I first started using the Princess Project as a service user, coming to get books, clothes and toys. Since then I've become a volunteer with the Princess Project and I set up Tot Cycle on a Wednesday, and my daughter is now 6 but I still come and get her books.
The Hub Drop-In Centre at the URC Maidstone is open every Friday for mums to come in for a coffee and a chat. They can also pick up baby clothing and sometimes even a gift. Prayer takes place before every session.
A friend told me about this organisation. It's been absolutely amazing. Like when I've struggled with things, like when my pram broke, I got offered a free pram, which was such a relief.
Trained volunteers offer friendship to mums in challenging situations. They'll meet at least once every 2 weeks. Let's find out how that worked for Emma.
What was your life like back in the day when we first got to know each other?
Really different. So I had just had my daughter, I was 18 at the time. I'd just come out of an abusive relationship on my own, feeling quite lonely.
How did the Princess Project kind of help you at that point in your life?
Do you know what, it was so nice to have somebody that was there for me. That was genuine, and I really felt like I had somebody that cared, and I had really, really good advice from you, and it kept me motivated and sort of on the right track.
Oh, that's great. And what does your life look like now?
Completely different. So I've been working for a few years. I went from working in a pub to working in recruitment.
Volunteers meet together regularly. Let's ask them why they do it.
I started helping at the Princess Project on the fundraising committee, and then very much liked the idea of the hub with the mums coming in, and I've really enjoyed helping.
Anything really, I just like being able to give back and share some of God's love with people that might not know it and people that do know it.
I started helping out at the Princess Project Hub when my son was probably just over 1 year old, and so as a relatively new mum myself, I knew what it would feel like to be a little bit lonely sometimes in this motherhood game, and so I just wanted to help out others that probably felt a bit similar.
I remember being a young mum with little children, feeling quite isolated, going through some really tough times, feeling quite vulnerable, and I really like what the Princess Project stands for.
The Princess Project has been running for 6 years now, and we're really very grateful to all of the massive team of people who allow that to happen on a day-to-day basis, to our volunteers, our trustees, our amazing supporters and partner agencies, and of course all of the churches in and around Maidstone who support our work in lots of different ways. We're also really excited about the future. We're taking on a new member of staff this autumn to help us to better support the mums that we meet, and also to help us to start expanding our work into Medway to help meet some of the real need that there is in that area. And at the heart of everything at the Princess Project is relationships. And so we really want to carry on building good, meaningful relationships with our mums to show them love and support, and to demonstrate that they are loved by God and by the team at the Princess Project.